Hey, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. We're still playing with the Tiburonia. Run has been going quite spotty, but you know, as long as you don't look at all the warning lights flashing, we're doing okay. No. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get hacking. Let's repair with drone parts. You're big, but what do you actually have that is a problem to us? I see a pike, I see a heavy. There's probably gonna be like a huge missile launcher, just like a everything explodes. Positive thinking, right? Well, if you guys want to tucker out your crew before they have to start dealing with fires, then by all means. Don't let me stop you. Alright, here we go. You don't need this or any of that. Okay. Come on, fire. Spread. Do something. Be useful. There it goes. Okay. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Oh wow, did you actually pull it off? Look at him. What a hero. 15 hull points. That'll invigorate the run a bit. I really... Wait, I have long-range scanners, don't I? Yeah. So Nebula isn't the worst thing to do after this. The Mantis are usually fairly easy to burn to bits. You can take out their Reggie. This doesn't work. What am I still looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hacking. Okay, just in case stuff really starts going south. Get all the guns up and running. Missile launcher, but that's okay. We have 97% dodge now rather than 92. It's gonna make all the difference. I kind of doubt that, but you know, positive thoughts. Apparently those are all the rage right now. Look at them jumping towards saving that med bay. Meanwhile, weapons are like, yeah, who needs those, right? This should work, right? Not really. Oh, it does work. Not by a ton. But it is doing something. Fire! Be nice if I could kill the NG, but I'm gonna need you to not live anymore. Crew kill is possible. This requires patience. And more fiery goodness. Alright. How did they do that with a broken teleporter? Well, have fun in there though. Let's see, a power bar. A halberd beam. Look at you. Halberd beam was ready to fire, so sorry, but you need to die now. Cool. Alright. We can shoot you. There we go. doors. You shall be going. Yeah, but didn't we go to the next sector already? Yeah, we definitely went. The challenge has been done. We were in a rebel sector when we had that. Just forgot to get rid of the... fun fact. Sure. See if you can find something cool. Yawn, yawn, yawn. The English word with the most definitions is set. According to Guinness World Records, set has the largest number of meanings of any word in the English language, with 430 different senses listed in the 1989 edition of second edition of the Oxford English Dictionary. The word set, the word sets, the record. It's a pun. With an entry running 60,000 words or 326,000 characters, and no other English word has come close since. Pun, 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 pun. If I mind control you, you're gonna go fight him, aren't you? And now you're just gonna go do something else entirely. Okay, well. Go back up the NG. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need some. Now then, prepare to burn, hopefully. We could probably only set fire to one or two things, so... we'll make it count. I'm sorry, you just ran straight through that door, did you? I guess it was still open. Don't run from me! Don't frickin' run from me. Okay, he's running. Don't frickin' run. Cowards. You're borders. What even? The chipback from Rat replaces the first page because it's not optimized for Multiverse. So they're working fine enough together. Okay, you want to fight in Medbay? Okay, fight in Medbay then, but stay in the freaking Med. Okay, and you're done. All right. That's one way to put it. I think luck has a lot to do with it, though. Having a challenge barring you from going to a store in one sector and then not finding a store in the next one, that's not helpful. I don't blame the challenge, of course. I've put them in because I wanted to. I can just as easily pull them back out if I think they're too much to handle. I like how York does try to deal with the fire, even though there's no chance in hell. Mainly because they burn pretty darn quick. Oh yeah, you're completely right then. No hope. It's all ruined. Is it though? I mean, if you start... Yeah, by all means. Do keep in mind a lot of the challenges just fizzle out into nothingness. What? Why? Where? What? Engines guy is there. Okay, shield guy. Yeah, you still suck at stuff, but that's normal. Are you engines guy? Yes. You're piloting guy? Yes. Who are you then? You're door guy. Okay. Alright, challenge has been redeemed. We don't have an active one, so... Do keep in mind you're best to use those at the start of sector because they go away at the end of the sector. Generate new seed. You must disable your engines to fire weapons, teleport, or launch combat drones. You must defeat an enemy ship with all of your crew inside it. That ends the run. You cannot jump to a new sector if you have more than one crew member. Okay, there's only one option here, and that's archaic aiming. Which is actually kind of stupid. The only thing that can go wrong with it is that we forget to do it. Alright, well, we'll do it then. Archaic aiming. Let's get that in. Archaic aiming. I hope I spelled that wrong because I'm not typing it again. So every time we shoot or teleport, we need to turn our engines off. It's a weird one, but sure. Every time you jump, you have to turn your engines off. Oh no, we're stuck here. Anything we wish to upgrade while we're here? Yeah, I was mentioning shields. Because we're not getting a store. I may as well do that now. So when I fire and use a teleporter. Okay, teleporting doesn't take long and firing weapons doesn't really take long. I imagine we can, otherwise it's kind of stupid, right? Must disable your engines to fire weapons, teleport, or launch combat drones. Yeah, I mean, once we've done that, we can use them again. That's the thing, right? I mean, yeah. It's kind of weird though, it mentions like, hey, firing weapons, ha, but combat drones can also be used defensively, so we can't do that either. Oh, when teleporting. Nothing about artillery. And my goodness, do I respect the challenge generator for that. It doesn't even consider artillery a proper offensive system. I commend you for that. Intruder on deck. Sure. I mean, you could have gotten hull damage either way, so... Okay. They should try to sync up, right? Yeah, they do be trying to sync up. Stupid challenge. We got hit twice with an 80% dodge chance. I don't need to turn my engines off when I'm firing. I already can't evade crud. Alright, well, I'm just glad I'm not trying to go to weapons or shields yet. Let's start some fires, shall we? Oh, before we do, because reasons. Okay, it's probably good enough. Good luck with that, lads. I was going to keep that off for now, because we don't need our engines anymore. Can't evade a fire beam, after all. I know. It's still better than a zombie repair party, though. Because a zombie party never begins? That went somewhere it shouldn't have gone to. 16, huh? You're gonna be all sneaky like that. There you go. Have some fire instead. Cool. So if you want to, you can have 100% evasion. That is nice. There's a store. If we do these two, we might be able to pick up hacking from there. I don't know if you can lose crew from this. Repair Rockman! Woo! Ghost and an oxygen, I guess. Prepare for the worst. 3 shots. Okay. I do love how I got level 3 sensor. I still can't see what this bomb is doing. It's like, yep, we found a way around your level 3 sensors. Yep. Ship started with that and the torch. Come back here, you coward. There you go. You don't have to turn off my engines to... Help me fix this, you silly mantis. Well, that didn't last long. Okay. Time for pew-pews. How are you doing? Okay, you got all your health. Go, go, go. No, Hey, hey, hey. No, hey. There you go. Good job. Blowing up your own borders. I'm sure that really went the way you had it planned. Okay, medbay time. Okay. That's enough for hacking. We just need it to be offered. Here you go, the weird ones. These technocratic fungus from Yuggoth have traveled the star seeking hidden knowledge. Repair quicker, take more damage. Pull out a device after a warm-up, do 4 times damage. Ew. Can't move, repair, or sabotage. Well, the store's rubbish then. Nope. I mean, that ends up becoming the problem, right? The more items there are, the less you are to find the good stuff. Doom. That was like a really ominous thud. Ship shows up. Doom. You can't do anything, can you? Hit all the tiles quickly. Yeah. Could have been worse. I didn't think they'd actually pull somebody off of firefighting here to try and save the med bay. Not gonna lie, that I didn't see coming. Kind of unfortunate too. Challenge failed. Engines were on. Dang it. I'm pretty sure that's what the challenge is all about. You're gonna forget about it once. It's like, oh, you failed. I believe it's all on a random percentage, and the percentage increases the more. Well, the chance for it to spread goes up the longer the fire is there, and the chance to put it out decreases or increases as they put more stuff on it or something. So technically they could walk in and immediately get rid of a fire, so to speak. Chances might be like 0.01%, but you know. I have no idea who you are. Goodbye. Alright, as penitence, we'll do the next fight without engines entirely. I was on the last jump too. Alright, here we go. We'll do this fight without ever turning our engines on. There. that flag does. It seems to only fire 3 shots. I guess it goes quicker. I don't think you can add more projectiles. Well, the guy on shields is loving it. Yeah. I'm gonna mark that as a challenge complete, even though we did screw up once. We paid our dues, I would say, by not using engines at all for one. We're pretty far in. I don't know if it's that great of a... Slugholm Nebula. Oof. Let's go help some more kids. That at hyperspeeds makes you think how long the idea of traveling between worlds in a matter of minutes to hours was nothing but a fantasy. It was a weird one. Fortunately, it's one of the few challenges you can actually do without it being like more than obvious that it's meant to be done over the course of the entire run rather than over the course of a single sector. Can we learn something about the Orchid sector? Control sector, friendly Orchid gathering. Orchids are a peaceful race, looking for you. Their specially grown kernel weapon makes them powerful enemies. So be glad the plants will rarely attack you without you attacking first. I generally don't attack the plants. Much as we would completely annihilate them with our torch beam, I like the plants. Hello. Hi. That's alright. You guys stay cool. You encounter a giant Orchid passenger ship and a military escort. When that passenger contacts you using mission communicator, please take me, I can work. I've stolen a shuttle. Right, I'm pretty sure our free mantis loved that. Can't be too certain about the others, though. Yeah, you can take over from the human. We're still looking to vent this guy. Because humans are boring and uninteresting. Indeed, Zerbase. Orchid sector is a common destination for wealthy rock travelers. Having a body overgrown with rare plants is considered fashionable in rock culture. A rock ship at the beacon considers you a threat and retaliates. Why? Is it like all of this super fancy weapons that are doing it? You guys are like fireproof. If anyone's fine, it should be you guys. Yeah, well. There's no cure for stupid yet. Seriously, why does my doors... It's not that hard to keep that closed. Oh, surprise, surprise, the missile launcher stayed up. Distraction. See, it worked. I do wonder why they needed a backup battery. It seemed like they had everything powered. Aww. Your genius plan failed. I don't know what your idea on that one was, but I'm going to continue with what I just said. There's no cure for stupid yet. Oh yeah, we need to do a salvage mission. Also, a store would be nice. Just, you know, throwing that out there again. Orca ship located at beacon moves back and forth radically. The rebels who captured haven't fully learned how to pilot it yet. Oh, it's easy. You use the left leaf to go up, the bottom one to go down. It all makes sense, you know. Just read the manual. Kind of screwed up the timing on that one. Man, I must have gone a lot of time in making that cloaking image. Whole lot of time. Also, this is going to take forever to burn down. I think I'm just going to blow him to bits. How many people are still on there? Like 3, right? And a freaking medbay that's still working. Yeah. Torch beam, why are you so slow? Yeah, that settles it. We're blowing this thing up to bits. Yeah, it's why I'm keeping 110 scrap in the bank, but first I couldn't find cloaking, then I finally found cloaking, now hacking is just non-existent anymore. I don't trust the fact that it's in quotes here. Huh. Have some fire to go, boys. Battleship worn out by many battles moving in your direction. By an Orchid planet. Maybe time has come to test the fame with Orchid security. Nah. I got this. I may not have this. Wait, why is... Oh, mind control. I was wondering, why is my cloaking going to frick? Did it fire both? Let's wait until it fires both. We dodged the other one anyway. Probably shouldn't have fired everything there. Okay, it's my turn to do something. No burn. Yep. Did you know your shields weren't on fire? Let me sort that out for you. There you go. He's holding on to the very end. What a trooper. Oh, thank God we got the extra missiles. Woo. Eh, you don't need a crystal in Multiverse for that. They still don't like you over there, but it's easier to get to. Help the Orchid ship, of course. Orchids are cool and awesome, and nobody will lay a finger on them as long as I am here. Well, that was a short boarding trip, wasn't it? It is level 1 mind control. Orchids are awesome. They're not really that great to have on board your ship, but come on, they're freaking orchids. Jeez. How are you not like the little buggers? You just board me with an NG? Okay, that's the last straw. Yeah, there is a Multiverse bingo set, but I've just never put it in yet. It's gonna become too much to do. I got the challenge generator, I got the fun facts, I've got Multiverse on its own to deal with, and adding the bingo is just gonna be way too much. Random fun fact. Queen's Clearwater Revival has the most number 2 Billboard hits without ever hitting number 1. Aren't those the guys that made Fortunate Son? Have you ever seen The Rain? What else is there's Bad Moon Rising. Anyway. John Fogerty's Swamp Rock Band has the odd distinction of having seen more of its singles hit number 2 on a chart without ever hitting number 1 than any other musical act. Between March 1969 and October 1970, the band scored 5 number 2 singles on the Billboard Top 100. Proud Mary, I don't know that one. Bad Moon Rising, yep. Green River, nope. Traveling Band, nope. And Looking Out My Back Door. But never saw one of its songs get to the top spot. No other act has topped this dubious honor since. I completely messed up my shots with that fun fact. Distractions. No need to use the fire beam now. It's not going to have the time to do anything useful. These guys are like, nope. I seen bad moon rising. Wow, triple hit. Was not expecting that. Alright, how about some, oh, you know, fire. Thank God we dodged that ion. It's starting to get difficult to get the crew kills. And by difficult, I mean tedious. So in short, that means I'm going to stop trying to get crew kills every single time. Especially when it's looking hard to do. Yeah, we're waiting on the hack. And I guess the multiple appearances of a thing called Medbay isn't helping much either. Come on, finish it up. There you go. We got another orchid. Woo! I need to try something. Ooh, not that. Nice. Just get a couple of ferns on your ship. You don't need an oxygen system anymore. Assuming we leave all doors open, which is not a brilliant idea. Store, come on, lads. Keep the fingers crossed for hacking. It worked with shields once. No. I don't want your stupid mine launchers. Hacking. I suppose so. Alright. let's end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.